What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another rant video. So I wasn't going to make this, but knowing that has been going on for a while, I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it right now, about classic games. So, Nintendo has been releasing these SNES and NES games like every few months. It hasn't been monthly anymore for some reason, and for a while when they switched the SNES thing to like randomly, I was honestly waiting. I was surprised that Donkey Kong Country wasn't on the SNES. And honestly, I don't know why it wasn't originally. And I was just waiting. They would add it eventually. They had no issues. And then it took quite a few times that I was getting all mad and everything. But eventually it happened. And I was happy. People say it wouldn't happen because Rare, but they own they still own the rights to the DKC games outside of stuff from Diddy Kong Racing, I think, like Conker and Banjo, and then like they still own the Kremlings, K-Roll, etc. They just don't use them that often. So I don't know how people were still saying that, and they're already on board with Smash, so I don't know. Either way, I'm happy that happened. Now, for two specific games, well, there's a third one, but I'll get to that. Two specific ones that I've been talking about: Super Mario RPG and Earthbound. These three games specifically are the ones that people have been begging for something on the SNES Online so people can play it, and myself included, just experience Super Mario RPG again. Now, Super Mario RPG is understandable because it's owned by Square. Square is all stingy and stuff. Although Sephiroth got a bunch of songs in Smash. I don't think it matters, but still. And then with Earthbound, I don't know what's going on. It's owned by Nintendo, so I just don't see what the problem is. At least I think. I'm pretty sure it is. It's owned by Nintendo. I don't know what's going on with that one, honestly. So yeah. And it's also a fact, and there's also Chrono Trigger, which might be a lot harder to do than Super Mario RPG, in my opinion, because that's heavily Square and stuff. They will have to put that on Switch by itself. At least Mario RPG, it's only a Mario game. It's hard, but it is just a Mario game, so that wouldn't be that difficult, at least in my opinion. Not Earthbound. Chrono Trigger does seem a bit tough for me. It probably won't ever happen, and it'll probably just either port a Switch or not at all. So yeah, but there's also been a little trend when it comes to Nintendo with classic games lately. They put 3D there's the 3D All-Stars and Skyward Sword HD that also just released not too long ago. What's been going on with that? What's been going on with classic games? Nintendo also confirmed, at least on the Japan account, they cannot use your credit cards. At least on Japan eShop for now, you cannot use your credit cards on it. Excuse me. This is one thing you should be aware of, because eventually, probably for like a year or two, this Wii U Virtual Console could be gone, and that's scary. So Nintendo really has to step up with the Switch Online, honestly. Like, add GBA games or something. Like, they gotta do something, but the fact that... But I don't know, they've been just re-releasing them. Nintendo knows people want classic games. They've just been putting them in like collections or just releasing them by themselves, I guess, which I guess is fine. I mean, 3 also is a fair... I don't know. I don't defend it. I'm not defending or anything. I mean, I love 3D Mario, but I don't know. I really only play... I mean, I play all 3D Mario games whenever I want. But I know nowadays people don't care for Mario 64, but still. But I don't know what's been going on lately with it. It's just... They've been doing all these collections and releases, and they could be doing this for other games, which is scary, and this is going to cost like $60, which is also scary. People complain about $60 being for games and stuff. For anyone who can't do emulation or have a Wii or Wii U or anything like that. So yeah, they've just been doing that lately, and it's been really odd, honestly, in my opinion, that if they're not gonna do a virtual console or anything, they're just gonna keep doing this. Like, I don't know, man. It just seems so odd to me. And if they're gonna keep adding obscure SNES games and I don't care about, then they just giving GBA or N64. I don't care. I know there's GameCube, DS. DS might be hard, although there is one game that could be fine for it. GameCube might be tough, honestly, but N64, I'm not sure. If they had to do another one, GBA would be fine. If they do Game Boy, I'd be okay with it. Just add something. Like, I don't know. I would love to play Wario Land on my Switch. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, honestly, and I'm not really... It's a little rant. I know it's a minor complaint that everybody's been having. But, yeah. Honestly, they really need to step up their game with Switch Online because it has not been good since launch. I mean, there's the 99 games which are cool, but I stopped playing them for like a month, so yeah. Anyway, I'm done here. What do you guys think on the Switch Online? How would you make it better? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.